I had a really weird thought go through my head this morning. So I had a seminar that I gave few weeks ago, and I still had some bottled water just sitting around my office from it, and said I'm never going to drink it if it's sitting in here for whatever reason. It's just on the floor. So I grabbed it and I thought I'm going to throw it in the fridge. And this thought whizzed through my head, oh, I'll throw it in the fridge before it goes bad. It's perfectly reasonable action to take, but I'm taking it with, if I was taking that seriously, obviously that would be the wrong reason to do it. The right reason to do it would be I want cold water. So it just made me think about when we're doing dementia care, are we just repeating the same motion without knowing why? Are we constantly, let's say, constantly correcting our loved one when they say, they went to visit their parent and their parents passed away? So are we correcting them and saying, no, they're dead, expecting to get a certain result? And then we get frustrated because we don't get the result that we wanted. And we think we're doing what we're supposed to do to get it. And we don't realize that those things are totally disconnected. So we get really frustrated and we don't know how to move forward. So I just encourage you, look at cause and effect. When you're having interaction with someone who has dementia, if you're not getting the effect that you want, then look at those causes, look at what you're doing to create that and ask, are those really related? And if they're not, if you find that they're not, or if they're working against it even, then get into a little research mode. Start looking at, what do the experts say on how to navigate the situation, or even just shoot me an email and we can talk about it a little bit. I'll do a free 15-minute consult. Check out the information on illumined.com, ELUMENED, and there's a calendar there. We can set that up. You can get to know me a little bit. I can get to know you, and we can just chat back and forth. But I'd love to help you put the causes together with the effects and get the results you're looking for.